Dear viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Ganit Shiksha. As this channel is based on mathematics, so here you will get all the latest updates and some important discussions related to mathematics. Today I am here to discuss with you about the preparation for JEE Main of mathematics, and the topic is set theory. Here you will get some important MCQ type question and answers. So before to start, those who have not subscribed my YouTube channel, they will subscribe it and hit the bell icon for the latest updates. So let us start the video. Question number 1. The set of intelligent students in a class is. You have 4 options. Let's see the answer. Let us see the answer of the first question. Since the intelligence is not defined for a student in a class, intelligence is not defined for a student in a class, so it is not a well-defined collection. So the answer will be not a well-defined collection. Therefore, the set of intelligent students in a class is not a well-defined collection. So that's why your answer is option D, this one. So answer will be option D. That will be the answer. Question number 2. The set A union B union C intersection A meet B complement meet C complement whole complement meet C complement is, and you have 4 options. Let us see the answer of the second question. It has given A union B union C intersection A meet B complement intersection C complement whole complement intersection C complement. So the first part will remain same. A union B union C intersection. Now you have the property of De Morgan's law like that. A complement union B union C intersection C complement is there as remain same. So now this part A intersection A complement means null, that is 5. Also intersection B union C intersection C complement remains same. Okay. So now phi union B union C means null union something means that value will be there. So B union C remains same, that B union C intersection C complement. Now we know the distributive property, so that we are using as B intersection C complement union C intersection C complement. So that's equals to B intersection C complement union, that is null, because C meets C complement means nothing, and something union with null gives that value. So this will give B intersection C complement. So you can see you got the answer B intersection C complement, and that has given in option A. So your answer is option A is your answer. Question number 3. If A equals to set of X such that X equals to 4n plus 1 where 2 less equals to n less equals to 5, then number of subsets of A is, and you have 4 options. So let us see the answer of the third question. Here it is given A equals to set of X such that X equals to 4n plus 1 where the range of n has given 2 less equals to n less equals to 5. That means n has 4 values, 2, 3, 4 and 5. If we put the values of n, then you will get the 4 values of x. So A has the 4 elements in the set, and these elements can be, if we put x equals to 2, then 4 2 is 8 plus 1, that is 9. If 3, then 4 3 is 12 plus 1, that is 13. If 4, then 4 4 is 16 plus 1, 17. And if 5, 4 5 is 20 plus 1, that is 21. So you can see that A has 4 elements in the set. And you know the number of subsets has a formula is 2 to the power n. Here n is 4. So therefore number of subsets equals to 2 to the power n, that is 2 to the power 4, equals to 16. So your answer is option A, that is option A is your answer. Question number 4. If A and B are two sets, then A mid B whole complement is equals to, and you have 4 options. Let us see the answer of fourth question. Here it has given A mid B complement. A mid B has whole complement, and you know by De Morgan's law it will be A complement union B complement. So we can write A intersection A complement union B complement. Okay, and now we will use the distributive property, that is A intersection A complement union A intersection B complement. And as we know that A mid A complement is null, that is phi union A intersection B complement, and phi union any set will give that set only. So A intersection B complement is your answer, and you can see that is option D. So your answer is option D. Question number 5. If A equals to set of x such that x square equals to 1 and B equals to set of x such that x to the power 4 equals to 1, then A del B is, and you have 4 options. Let's see the answer of fifth question. Here it has given two sets, A equals to set of x such that x square equals to 1 and B equals to set of x such that x to the power 4 equals to 1. And you need to find A del B. That set you need to find. So let us see that A equals to given x such that x square equals to 1. So it can be 1 and minus 1, because 1 square is 1 and minus 1 square is 1. So A can be 1 and minus 1. Okay, so now comes to the set number B, that is B equals to set of x such that x to the power 4 equals to 1, and it can be I, minus I, 1 and minus 1. As you know from the complex number that fourth roots of unity are I, minus I, 1 and minus 1. So by using that fourth root of unity, we are getting these 4 values. So let us see A minus B. As you know, A minus B means the elements belongs to the set A but doesn't belongs to the set B. Okay, so that will be null, that is A minus B is equals to null. So A minus B equals to null, and now we will find B minus A. So B minus A means elements belongs to set B but doesn't belongs to A. You can see A has 1 minus 1, here is 1 minus 1, but I minus I is not in A. So B minus A can be I and minus I. Okay. Therefore, A del B, you know that the formula of A del B equals to A minus B union B minus A, and you have both the values. So if you put that, then you will get phi union, that's it. So if phi union means it will give only B minus A, and that B minus A has the value I and minus I. So you have the answer, and that answer you can see option A. So your answer is option A. Question number 6. If A capital N equals to set of A n such that small n belongs capital N and B n meets C n equals to D n, where A, B, C belongs N and B and C are co-prime, then you have 4 options. Let us see the answer of question number 6. Here it is given A n equals to set of A n, A small n such that small n belongs to capital N, that's the natural number. So therefore, it can be Bn equals to B small n such that n belongs to capital N and C capital N equals to C n such that n belongs to capital N. Okay. Also it has given Bn intersection Cn equals to Dn. It has given. So therefore we can write BC will belongs to this Bn subset A intersection Cn. Therefore, and then the values is Dn, so we can write BC belongs D capital N. So we got BC belongs D capital N, and since B and C are co-prime, it has given as B and C are co-prime. Therefore, we can write BC equals to D. Why is it D? Because co-prime numbers are those numbers whose common factors are only 1. Co-primes are those which has only 1 as a cofactor. So that is D, that is BC equals to D will get. So your answer is option C, that is BC equals to D. Because if you take the two numbers 3 and 5, they are the co-prime. So they have a common factor 1. So they are part 3 and 5. That will be 3, 5 will turns to this. So you got your answer D equals to BC. That is your answer. Question number 7. If A equals to set of ordered pair xy such that y equal to 4 by x 0 not equal to x belongs R, and B equals to set of ordered pair xy such that y equals to x greater than 0 and x belongs R, then you have 4 options. This is one of the important question. It came earlier in joint entrance exam. Previously the name was AIEEE and it came in 2008, 2011 like that. So it's very important. Let us see the solution. Here the two sets is given. A equals to xy ordered pair such that y equals to 4 by x, where x is a non-zero real number, as well as B is given xy such that y equals to x and x is greater than 0, as well as x belongs to R, that's the real number. So from the first set, y equals to 4 by x, that means it will give xy equals to 4. So we can get the graph of xy equals to 4 from the set A. So set A belongs to all the elements, all the set of the points of the graph xy equals to 4, as well as in set B it has given y equals to x, that is y equals to x graph will be there and all the points, set of all the points of y equals to x belongs to the set B. Okay, so let us see the graph of these equations. Let us take two axes. This is x dashed, y dashed, and it is on origin. Okay, so at first we will take the first graph, that is xy equals to 4. If you take the points of xy equals to 4, whatever the point will take, like 2 2 4 0, 2 2 4 1 1 4, so it will give the graph as like this, and it can be -2 -2, -1 -4 -4 -1, so it can be like this. As well as there is the equation y equals to x. As you know that y equals to x is a straight line that pass through the origin and it will make 45-degree angle with the axis. So it will be like this. So you can see from here that both the graph xy equals to 4 and y equals to x intersect at a point, at a single point, as x greater than 0 is given, because the positive direction of x axis we need to take. So we got for the two graphs we got, and we got a single intersection point of the two graphs, as it has given the positive direction of x axis. So therefore from here we can write that these two graphs intersect at one point, and that point is this, it intersect at one point. Therefore A intersection B is not equals to null. Okay, so it cannot be, because it has a point, it has a single point, only a single point will be there. So that means A intersection B is a singleton set, and you have the option of singleton set is B. So your answer is option B. This is one of the important question, and this question you need to go through very well. Also you can see the description box and see the I option above of the screen. You can tap it, you will get more ideas about these JEE exams. Okay, so this is the answer of question number 7. Now number 8. If A, B and C are three sets such that A mid B equals to A mid C and A union B equals to A union C, then you have 4 options. So let's see the most important question, that is A, B and C are the three sets it has given, as well as it has given the relation A intersection B equals to A intersection C, as well as A union B equals to A union C. Then you need to find the answer. So let us see how it is. You can see that A intersection B is equals to A intersection C, as well as A union B equals to A union C. So both the sets having intersections as well as unions are equal. Okay, as well as A is common, so it always true for, you know that answer? Yes, so that is B equals to C. So the B and C are the equal sets. If they are equal, then it can be possible. These two relations will be satisfied only if B equals to C, because A is common from all. So B should be equals to C, and your answer is given is B, and that is option B is your correct answer. So this is one of the important. It came earlier also in AIEEE, maybe in 2009 and afterwards also. Okay, in All India Joint Entrance Exam it came. So this is all about the questions, most important questions, which questions came earlier in Joint Entrance Exam. So that 8 questions I have given you, as well as the answer. So you need to go it very well for the preparation of upcoming JEE Main exam. Also I have given you more videos in the description box. You can click the I option on the top of the screen, you can get. And if you like this video, please like it and share it among your groups, friends. Okay, so thank you. Thank you for watching, and I need your important comments in the comment box. In next video you will get more MCQ type of questions in different chapters. So stay with us and share and like this channel. Thank you.